How do you set up automatic transfers to a taxable brokerage account in Right Capital? I get this email a question a couple times from Right Capital. The answer is you don't. And the reason for that is simple, is because I have it set up in Right Capital that any excess cash flows that you have automatically go into your taxable account. All right. So one of the drawbacks about Right Capital, and I've brought this to the attention a couple times, and they recognize it. Whether or not they quote unquote fix it anytime soon, I don't know. Is you can't set up dollar cost averaging into any kind of account, be it a taxable brokerage account or even an IRA. You can set up IRA contributions on a regular basis. So we'll see what I mean by that. Let's say I've had this case a couple times. You got $100,000 in cash in an IRA. Let's just use that for example. And you want to move $10,000 a month from the cash account within your IRA to mutual funds, for instance, an investment. You can't do that. You can't set up dollar cost averaging in any regard. All right. So that's, be it to a taxable account, be it to an IRA. It can't do that. Rightly or wrongly. What you can do is you can have savings to set up contributions on an annual basis into an IRA. That comes from cash flow, though. It doesn't come from IRA cash to IRA investment. It doesn't work like that. I just got to be clear there. And so from a taxable, so this guy emails me, how do I do it to set up automatic contributions to a taxable account? So let me give you an example. That's what I'm doing. I have $1,000 a month going into my M1 finance account. Right Capital doesn't let me do that explicitly. It just says if any positive cash flow I have is automatically invested into my brokerage in my taxable account, if that makes sense. And so that's how you do it. I know it is a drawback because you would like to be explicit to say, hey, I got this amount of money going into this account. I'd like to see what it's worth in 10 or 15 years. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. It just says, look, if you got $5,000 a month excess surplus cash flow, that $5,000 a month will be sent to your brokerage account or your taxable account, if that makes sense. Hope this helps. Thanks.